Well, it's a disturbing trend for police officers, armed crooks targeting local businesses. With a spike in armed robberies so far for the year, Sergeant 365 Gerard Culmer from the Royal Bahamas Police Force now cautioning business owners to become extra vigilant.
Especially when you're making those bank drops, try to vary your routes or even the time you go. And we also want to ask that you just be mindful of your surroundings, like I was saying earlier. Also, if you could, I know it's very pricey, but try hire an armored car. They definitely provide a service and there's less stress on you. Then we also have been noticing that we have had a lot of matters where people leave a large sums of money in the bank, in the safes overnight. And therefore, when people break into establishments that night, they have a problem and take all their funds with that. Another tip that I want to let people know is just make sure keep your area well lit, and also keep the shrubbery or the area, just like cut the trees low, eliminate certain hiding spots for criminals to actually hide. Also, if you could, invest in a camera, alarm system, and especially a buzzer for the door so you could control who has access to and from your establishment.
Police also advising would-be victims to remain calm and not take matters into their own hands, as a wrong move could be a matter of life or death. Meantime, residents can expect more beefed-up patrols as police tackles crime. Police Chief Clayton Fernandez revealed during the recent annual police press briefing that armed robberies jumped by 34% last year, with firearms continuing to be the weapon of choice for criminals.
If you do become a victim of armed robbery, we just want to remind you just to stay calm, because the person who are coming to rob you, chances are they're just as nervous as you. They're handing the trigger. You don't want to hurt you, your customers, or your employees. And we just remind you not to give chase. I know everybody want to watch the movies and you're thinking about vigilante justice. However, you could become a victim of assault, murder. You could become a victim of that. So we're going to just remind you not to touch anything and call the police as soon as you could. If you are able to, you could easily try pick up on certain stuff, like when they're giving you commands, comply to the demands. However, just pick up on certain stuff like the accent. They might have a West Indian accent, a UK accent, American accent, a little certain slang. They might have a slur in their words. They might have a limp. So just simple tricks like that, so we could better help you and just resolve your issue.